Hey, what's up, guys? EJ here, Breathing Fantasy Football. Literally, man, we have made it into the wild card weekend slates. The season is now officially started. I think. Well, the regular season is done. Now we're looking into the playoff season. So, man, I've been chatting with a lot of you guys on Discord, our little community, all around. Somehow I made it on Twitter. But man, just looking and seeing all the directions of where people want to believe where some of these games, these teams, who's going to advance, who people want to draft in the best ball playoffs. That's something that I realized is probably going to be my niche moving forward with this DFS, best ball. I don't even know. I think best ball and DFS, they're separate. They're not the same, are they? I think drafting daily DFS is kind of similar, even though it's probably has its own separate category. But anyways, man, I'm moving away from lineups. I will do a few lineups, but it's not something that I have a passion in as much anymore as I do with best ball drafts. It's very unique to try and find a formula, something that makes sense. You can reach, you can snipe. I love sniping, man. Like, man, people get so offended. Like, let's load the sniper rifle now. Man, I got Jake here in the background. I'm gonna get him on in a minute. He loves hanging out. He's diehard Kansas City. He's been with me for about 3 years now, and man, we still haven't hit a big one yet. Maybe one of us will in one of these sweats. Hopefully, it's the playoffs. What we're looking for, but you never know, man. At the end of the day, you just have to have fun. This is entertainment. This isn't serious. This is never serious. If you take it serious, you're on the wrong channel. Although my lineups are serious, I really do believe I'm getting more experience. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting sharper. And one of these days, maybe I'm hoping it's this best ball playoffs or next season, we're going to smash a deep finish. We're going to win a tournament. Someone that I know that hangs out with us, they're going to win a tournament too. And at the end of the day, we're just shooting the shit, man. I'll take a break and go get some water. I don't care, man. It's never a serious stream with us. It's never going to be serious. So, yeah. What's up, Jake? How you doing, man?
What's up, dude?
What's up? What's up? Hey, what's the weather like in Kansas City?
It's a little chilly. Not that bad.
Man, it's gonna freaking freeze again for the third time this year. I know you're like, freeze again. Man, when it freezes here, it messes everything up because I have a lot of tropical plants.
Right.
We don't need to freeze
Right.
here in Florida, so it sucks. Yeah. But yeah, man, we were talking briefly before the stream started about some of the. I want to look at some of my exposures before I get into this to see what I could maybe do differently. We're going to do a gauntlet draft. 2 out of 6 advance. So you and I could advance. And there's still no, maybe you and I don't even get in the same draft. These things go so fast. But we'll try to get in the same draft.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to look at some of my exposures. I'm in 65 underdog drafts. So let's see, let's get so my highest owned player is James Cook. And it's Gabe Davis, Tom Brady. Let's see here. Do I have it up? No. Hold on. I'll show you here. because I just want to see what I can improve in these. Because I want to change something up just a little bit. I'm only going to do a couple of the gauntlet, but it's better than trying to do the same thing I've been doing.
Right.
Maybe I could see something that I haven't been doing much of. So I have 30% James Cook. So I did 65 drafts. So 30%, just over a quarter. We're looking at about 20 drafts. I have about 20 drafts of James Cook. Gabe Davis, Tom Brady's my highest owned quarterback. So that's a stand, man. That'll be huge if he advances.
Right.
Because I'm riding on Brady, man. I know. What do you think of Brady? What do you think of that game?
I don't know, man. It's going to be a very close game. And cannot underestimate Brady in the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah, I think if you have like Brady and Fournette combos or Brady and Rashad White, any of those combos.
Oh yeah, definitely. I have Godwin. So when I drafted Brady, I drafted Godwin 20% of the time. So it looks like 75% of my drafts with Tom Brady have Chris Godwin.
Oh, nice.
And then Fournette's my 7th highest owned running back.
It's not bad.
Aaron Jones is my 10th highest owned running back.
Yeah.
But see, you know what, man? I'm still not upset about that. I like what I did there because if they did make it in the playoffs, it was a unique piece. So, and so my top is James Cook, McKinnon, Singletary, Joe Mixon, CMC, Miles Sanders. I mean, these are all good pieces to have. I'm not upset about any of these. Austin Eckler, Pacheco, Pollard. I have more Pollard than I thought. Etienne, Rashad White, Barkley, P. Ryan, Zeke, Gainwell, Elijah Mitchell, Derrick Henry. I got him in 2 drafts. Huh? Jeff Wilson, Dalvin Cook, Naheem Hines, Mostert, Clyde. I think I drafted Clyde in one of the way too earlies when he was still healthy. J.K. Dobbins and Rojo. I drafted a Rojo. You'd never know.
Yeah, fuck it.
Is there anybody I'm missing? That I don't have any Kenny Walker. Who else? I'm trying to think who else I don't have that's playing this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, Ken Walker.
What's up?
Ken Walker.
I don't have no Kenny Walker.
Mm.
But it's still not bad not to have him because I was telling you off the stream, I think that there's a chance the Seahawks could win this game.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Josh? How you doing tonight? How are you doing? Are you excited for the best ball playoffs? Have you done any drafts? Let me know what you've done and what you're hyped up about. So my quarterbacks, I want to look at my quarterback exposures. Tom Brady is my highest owned quarterback, and Josh Allen's next. So I think Josh Allen is because it's awesome to have this much Josh Allen. That just shows that anytime I was able to draft him, I always drafted him. I never passed on him. Brock Purdy's up there. I like that. Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, Mahomes, Hurts. I drafted some Tua. I was trying to tell me and Chacha were on the. I was trying to tell him I don't want no Tua, and he's like, "You got to have him in case he plays." But this was last week. This was like a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins, Herbert. So you've been playing DK and Prize Picks lately to try to win one of the big tourneys. 1 mil up top tomorrow for the 2-game slate. Well, good luck, man. Who plays the evening game? I should know this. I know tomorrow is Seahawks Niners.
Chargers and Jacks are the night
That's
game.
right. So you're playing the 2-game slate tomorrow. Is that a DK lineup that you're referencing to? Have you made any DK lineups, Jake?
I haven't.
You have not?
Nope, I have not.
I did about 7 or 8 so far for the whole 6-game slate. I'm not as hungry as I used to be, but I have a bunch of these best balls. So let's still see here. We got Herbert. I drafted Lamar Jackson one time. Damn it. I was hoping I didn't draft him at all. I didn't draft Lamar in any of the mittens.
Right.
Like so 64 of my teams have no Lamar Jackson. So I never believed that he was going to play. I'm very glad that I avoided that bug.
Yeah.
Because there's a bunch of dead teams with Lamar.
Yep.
A few of the teams that I did some sniping, taking Purdy from some guys, they just said fuck it and they drafted Lamar Jackson, and now their team's dead. So I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Let's look at the receivers. My highest drafted receivers are Bills and Bucks. So yeah, I'm heavy on the Bucks. If we do a gauntlet, I'm probably going to get a Tom Brady stack in some of them if I can, unless people want to snipe the hell out of us. And I honor that. I respect it. But either way, it is what it is. I got some Jags in there. I haven't been drafting much Jags once the bracket was locked. And I stopped drafting Mike Williams once he got hurt last week. I didn't think he was going to play, and he's not. Tyler Boyd, Hurst, Mark Andrews. I started getting on the Mark Andrews train. Do we know who's going to be the starting quarterback? Is it going to be
I think it's Huntley.
Brown or Huntley?
Pretty sure it's Huntley.
Yeah. I got a couple McCole Hardmans. Tyler Lockett, I started getting on him. Hodgins. MVS. Cole Beasley, I got him in a couple. Zay Jones. Maybe I should have some more Zay Jones. Quez, Thielen, Ray McLeod, Josh Palmer, Kate Otten, Juwan Jennings, KJ Osborne. So these are guys I only drafted like 2 drafts out of 65. I drafted Amon-Ra St. Brown twice. I don't know why I did that. I think that was during the hype. Khalil Shakir, Justin Watson. Maybe Justin Watson is a guy. Could he be an interesting piece to have?
Man, he's always sneaky, man.
Yeah, if I do a KC build, I'm probably going to draft him in the gauntlet. Just because I know these guys are so sharp that a unique player like that who maybe wakes up could be the piece that Mahomes looking for. I saw a couple of them deep throws. He had that 60-yard catch last week, right? Yeah.
Yep.
T.Y. Hilton, maybe he does something. I only drafted him once, but I don't have the Cowboys winning Monday night. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I've never been on Prize Picks. Have you done Prize Picks at all?
Just once.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you want to do this, if anybody wants to join us, just let me know who your name is, because if I don't know who your name is, I may intentionally snipe. If somehow I don't like the direction of my team and I think I don't know. I may not do it in the first draft, but I have been known to say fuck it and just snipe the hell out of people. There's nothing better than someone going on tilt and making mistakes,
Right.
which could be me, but I try and limit my mistakes. I still don't think sniping is a mistake. So as long as if you don't, I mean, if you draft 5 quarterbacks,
Hmm.
you have no chance. You're just destroying completely.
Right.
But if I draft 3 quarterbacks that are all uncorrelated and I just destroyed your team,
Hmm.
it still doesn't hurt me. Maybe I don't make it that far, but I just destroyed your team, and
Hmm.
that's what mattered.
Right.
Especially if I have like 150 entries in this tournament, which I don't. But if I did, I don't want you to have a good team that may face one of my advancing teams.
Yeah.
I know it's rare that we're going to be grouped in that another pod later on, but
Hmm.
you can't sit here and tell me that the odds are that that could happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do this, man. Let's get in one of these drafts. If anybody else wants to join, hey, it's on you. All right, sweet. It was a
Nice.
fresh new
Man.
slate.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll be able to get in here. Let me know if you're in here, Josh. I'm picking second, Jake's picking fifth. So yo, Jake, I think I'm gonna do a Patty Mahomes lineup.
Go for it, man.
But then again, if I do that, there's no way I get Kelsey doesn't fall back to me. That's the shitty
I
part.
seen him fall back before, man.
I don't know. I don't. We'll see. I may just do Joe Burrow. You're not on Underdog? All good, man. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? I don't want Christian McCaffrey. I mean, I could. Jeez, man. I remember when McCaffrey was a second round pick when these first started.
Hmm.
I could go Joe Burrow. Ooh, he went Joe Burrow.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm very grateful to not have many entries in this and have a Josh Allen
Hmm.
possible team. Yo, what's up, Justin? Good luck to you this weekend.
Dude, it's
Good luck, man. Whatever directions you went, I hope it works out for you. Who are you like? Who's your strong underdogs that you're rooting for, and who's your big fade? I think my big fade is
yeah.
the Cowboys.
I
I think a lot of
I I,
people
I can
have the
get I can
Cowboys.
take my homes right here, dude.
You may get Kelsey. Do it if you don't think he takes Kelsey from you.
Let's try it.
Like, what does this guy do? I don't take Kelsey here if I'm him.
Nah, you should go Chaser Diggs.
He should take
You,
Diggs.
you should take
I
both
know
of
Diggs
them. He's got
won't
that in the
fall to me,
bag.
but
I mean, that's what I would do.
I seen people take the Niners receivers, Debo and George Kittle here.
The Diggs. I
But if
wouldn't.
he takes Kelsey, I don't think you could get Chase. That could be a championship
Hmm. Yeah,
matchup.
that's true.
Yeah, I agree with that take too, man. Hardman's going to play in the playoffs. Tony's going
Hmm.
a little late.
He took Jefferson.
Yeah, so it looks like you got the.
Yeah.
So you and I will stay out of our ways. I'm still not sure where I'm going NFC. Probably Brady. Maybe not Brady, but maybe Bucks. I'm not drafting no Brady in this. Josh Allen only. I have to believe it's a Josh Allen Super Bowl or at least championship game.
Hmm. Yeah, it's going to be Chiefs, Bengals, or Bills AFC Championship game. I mean,
Should be. Yeah, I did a couple of those scooping up Gray.
always
I
start.
wonder in DK if it's good to pick up Jamison Crowder. So here I may go. I want to get Gabe Davis for one. I don't know if he falls back. I don't want to risk it. I could get AJ Brown. I think that makes sense. I can't believe AJ Brown fell here. I'll be believing in an Eagles narrative. Yeah, let's do that. I can't think of anything else. Maybe I don't get AJ Brown. I thought I was picking back to back. I wasn't thinking that all the way through.
Right.
So he took Higgins. Let's see what he does. He was probably hoping I took AJ Brown. Yo, what's up? Ooh, see, he didn't even take AJ Brown. Man, I could fade AJ Brown here and go Austin Eckler, which is a solid piece. No, I'm going to take AJ Brown. And I may get like Bernard Scott for a. So I'm thinking I want to go 3 max running backs, probably James Cook, Lenny Fournette, something like that. I got to believe one of these low drafted running backs could make a splash.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne. I may just fade. Fading a Bills running back may be a wise thing to do too. I do have a bunt. You saw how much James Cook I have, so I may fade. So let's see what you're doing here. Sorry, Jack. Eckler's a good piece. The first running back off the board. Oh no, besides Christian McCaffrey, the second.
I could take McKinnon here, but I'm not sure. We'll see if he's
I would take a receiver to give yourself a solid starting receiver in this. Because if you don't take a receiver here that plays in the first round, I guess you're banking on a. Because you have to draft another quarterback.
Right.
So, who else do you believe in from the NFC that may? You're talking about the Giants.
Yeah. Yeah, I get Daniel Jones later.
I don't know if anybody else in here is pulling our leg that's watching the stream and in the draft with us.
So he took 2 Niner receivers.
Yeah, he's sniping the hell out of the guy with CMC and Brock Purdy.
Yeah, which makes sense. Could go. I haven't drafted him yet. I'm going Dalvin Cook right here.
It's not bad. I wouldn't get another running back though. After you do that, I would wait to the very end.
I'm going receiver heavy here. Receiver tight end heavy.
So this guy doesn't have a running back yet. I might get Barkley here. I can see, yes, I have AJ Brown, but I don't want another running back that doesn't play. I want those Barkley points if he does do it. I know it's crazy to get him this early. Keenan Allen might be a good piece.
Yep.
Let's get Keenan Allen. There's so many running backs up top. Let's see what happens here. No, so Mike Williams is confirmed out. So now I have a solid piece here. Let's see if he goes Barkley. Jeff Wilson, that's not a bad piece. Yeah, he went Barkley. That's all right. I don't want Pollard. I don't want to hedge it there. I'm not. You went Tyler Boyd. Singletary and James Cook is here. I don't know, man. Should I get another James Cook share? I'll do it.
It's tough, man. Tough decisions.
I mean, I don't want someone to snipe him from me. I'll take him, man. He is my highest owned running back in this tournament. See, there was no way Keenan Allen would have made it back to you if you were thinking of taking both
No.
Eckler and Keenan Allen. Man, I talked myself back into James Cook, but that's all right.
Going Godwin right here.
Godwin, that's cool. I may hedge that Chargers Jacksonville game and get maybe ETN. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I get Kenny Walker? My first share of Kenny Walker in the gauntlet? I haven't drafted him yet. I don't think it's wise.
I think
this
the
guy,
Seahawks are going to have to establish the run if they want to have a chance tomorrow.
yeah. I'll probably draft Lenny Fournette, to be honest with you. Unless you were going in that way. You could also draft Rachaad White. There's multiple options there.
Yeah.
But you do have two strong running backs.
I'm going to take Dawson Knox here.
Knox? All right.
Got to have at least one piece of the Bills.
Yeah. Man, Miles Sanders is still there. Jeez. Do I take Miles Sanders here? He has Barkley. He may take Sanders. That would make sense for him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take him. I was going to go Scott. I'll take Miles Sanders. My two Eagle pieces. Schultz. So I don't want McKenzie. I'm not going to get Kadarius Toney. I need another give me points now. I could take Fournette here. I'm going to take Fournette. I like Fournette. He's not going to fall back. All right, I'm done at running back. I'm going to round it out with 3 receivers. Yeah, I'm with you on this Dolphins. They shouldn't really do much, man. I think we all are aware of the biggest potential blowout this weekend is the Bills.
To Tom Brady.
Yeah, you needed Brady. I just
Yeah,
don't know when to get him in this. This guy drafted Mike Evans. He was probably he was going to take Tom Brady,
yeah.
the guy next to you.
And the guy back to back, he only has one quarterback as well. So
Yeah,
he, he's another running back for sure. And he takes Mitchell.
I think this is another Cole Beasley draft for me. I don't know if McKenzie plays. He's like really banged up.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get all the Bills. See, McKenzie, did he practice today? Listed questionable. Hamstring injury. Did not practice on Thursday or Friday. Cole Beasley has tore up the Dolphins in his 2 years ago. I remember that. This could be a Cole Beasley game.
Yeah.
Especially if McKenzie don't play.
Right. I think
I
I'll
don't see
take.
how anybody else drafts as Beasley.
I'm gonna take it here against Tony.
Yeah, you have to take Tony there, man.
Yeah.
So this guy that took Elijah Mitchell and Kirk Cousins, he messed up. He should have taken Josh Palmer. I don't know if I want Josh Palmer here, but
Unless he thinks he can get him later, but
I don't know who I want, man. I think I'm going to take Palmer now.
I think it's a good pick. He's gonna be on the
I mean,
field
I
a
could have taken
lot.
Kirk. What's up?
I think Palmer is a better pick than Kirk. I think.
I just want both pieces. If I got Keenan Allen, I might as well take Josh Palmer. I might as well try and lock down the receivers spots there
Right.
and try and get a for sure win.
Well, I know an interesting fact. I know you're good on running back, but I think Zeke. I think he scored. Well, besides last week, but he scored in like six straight games or something like that.
Yeah. No, you're right. I just want to. I don't want 4 running backs.
No, I understand.
Taking Miles Sanders was my. I don't know. I could take DK Metcalf, Mark Andrews, Gallup. I'd have Gallup, Zay Jones. Could hedge it here with Zay Jones. That's not a bad pick. Maybe Tyler Lockett. Let's get our Lockett pick, man. I like Lockett. I'm not drafting any Bengals, so I'm passing on Hayden Hurst. So drafting Lockett is I need him this week.
Dude, if this guy doesn't
I think
take
I'm
the
gonna round
seat,
it out with Cole Beasley.
I'm taking Zeke right here, man. I think it's a solid pick.
Yeah, Zeke would be good for you.
Actually, I do have. Basically, as of right now, going into Monday, I'll have 0 points at quarterback because I have Brady and Mahomes, and then I'll have Zeke also for a little extra insurance if I'll need him.
But man, you could use Zeke's points and still have Brady win, or
That's what
Brady
I'm saying.
loses and then Zeke advances.
Right. No. Yeah. That's my point also.
So the story I'm telling, and I'll look at your story too.
Okay.
So I need Bills in the Super Bowl, and I'll have 4 pieces, which is good. I'm gonna get Cole Beasley here,
I took Metcalf.
as long as nobody snipes him. And then I'll have Miles Sanders, AJ Brown, or Lenny Fournette, or Tyler Lockett.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a piece from that game too. Yeah, he found that connection, man.
Hell yeah. Getting Mahomes at 5 is it's not crazy, but it's definitely hard. That's for sure.
All right, Cole Beasley. I can't think of anybody else that
No,
would fit this team.
Dude, you should take Hodgins or Richie James if you're still on there. I'm telling you, man.
Hodgins or Ricky. I
Richie
don't,
James.
but it doesn't. I can't, man. I'm taking Beasley.
All
I could
right.
do it in another draft,
Right.
but if the Bills win and I advance, I get to use Beasley next week. That's the thing.
Right.
Beasley may play this week. I'd love to see McKenzie sit now for this lineup.
Yeah.
But even if I drafted Hodgins or Richie James, what do they do for me? If they get me 12 points, I don't see how I advance anyways.
But if the Giants win and you advance, you're just another step ahead.
Yeah, I'll have another piece from
Because on
NFC side.
on Underdog, like nobody's drafting Giants besides Jones and Barkley.
Right.
Like you see, like Hodgins and James are going undrafted, and probably at least half. Because that's why over on Draftkings, yeah, you're drafting 20 guys. I'm taking both of them. It's a little risky, but when your teams are going to be super deep with drafting third string tight ends, I want every single possible point I can get. And I truly believe that the Giants can beat the Vikings. But on this draft, I took Galvin Cook, just to be a little different. So, I mean,
I know.
I mean, these are tough, very tough.
See, my Tyler Lockett pick is Richie James. If I didn't go Tyler Lockett, I would have did that type of play.
Right, and I took Metcalf at the end. Just he can get 5 catches, 80 yards, touchdown, and lose, and I'll be totally fine with that. Honestly.
Yeah.
So.
Shit, you want to do another? You want to do a Draftkings? Draftkings takes forever, but
yeah, they do, but they do go pretty fast. Only being 6 people.
Yeah.
No, we'll do this. Let's do a Draftkings one.
What's up?
Let's do a Draftkings one.
Draftkings? Yeah, let's do it. What's up, guys? Yeah, Jeff Wilson's not a bad play, too. I saw you say that. I do have him on a few.
Yeah, I do like Wilson. And on Draftkings. What the hell is that other backup? Ahmed or whatever. He
Oh,
gets
yeah,
some work.
Salvin Hoffman. It's
Yeah,
just so hard to draft
the
Jeff Wilson.
Dolphins. It's just hard to draft Dolphins in general outside of Hill and Waddle.
You know they're
Honestly,
losing. That's the
yeah,
first sure game that's a lock. That's a loss.
yeah,
So it's hard to believe that I want to go that direction.
right.
You want to do a $3? Have you done your single entry yet?
I haven't. You want to try it?
I don't know if I can, man. You want to know what I did? I accidentally sat in the lobby of a $12 single entry and it
Uh,
auto drafted. And I wrote DK and they refunded me back my $12.
oh, that's nice.
So maybe I can do it.
Yeah,
Let's see
if
here.
it's on your lobby, you should be able to.
Yeah, it looks like I can do it.
All right, all right. Let's hop in this bad boy.
All right.
All right, 2 to 6.
Maybe in the meantime we could do a lineup if it doesn't fill right
Yeah,
away.
yeah. I'll keep an eye on it. If you want to pull up the lineup.
Let's see. Let's do a $5 single entry for the stream, 6-game slate.
Let's do it.
All right. I guess I'll do the $3 one. All right. I did a few lineups on Garbage Time Fantasy. I showed a Daniel Jones lineup, a Joe Burrow, and a Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Still trying to see Skylar Thompson's 4,800. Could this, before I rule him out of a lineup, could 20 points from him be? He can't get that. Even 20 points, it's not even worth trying to reach.
Only way it's possible, man. If Josh Allen throws 2 or 3 picks,
In the red zone or something, or
yeah,
at his own.
Just in general, yeah. And if they're
I'm just trying.
like,
Yeah.
let's say Buffalo jumps up to a 21-0 lead, you know they're going to be passing more. And I don't think Thompson really scrambles much. Oh, hey, the $12 one field we're in. You're picking number one.
Sweet. All right, yeah, we'll still do a lineup after this draft.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to do another Josh Allen build.
Yeah, I might be able to do another Mahomes or McCaffrey.
And with this one, I may not select another quarterback, to be honest with you. I may just gun it to try and just have such a strong 20-man roster.
Hey, I showed you that one where I took Mahomes and Hurts.
Yeah, that's nutty. That's cool.
And then I brought it back with Daniel Jones. That's my only QB for week wild card.
Yeah, I saw that, man. But aren't they going to wear those T-shirts again that say that they're not affected?
Right.
I don't know what the advance rate in this. I want to say it's just one of us.
It is. It's
So if you go Mahomes here, you got to build a very strong secondary team.
Right.
You won't get Kelsey. I would think your best option is a Joe Burrow stack, but that's me, man.
Nah. I'm too biased, man.
No, I'm with you.
I mean, my only problem is with drafting Burrow is they're playing the Ravens. It's a division game. They always play tough. I could see it being low scoring. Burrow might only get 2 touchdowns. I don't see him going off. That's my only. Now, if the Bengals were playing the Dolphins, I probably would have taken Burrow there, being honest.
Yeah.
But that's just my mindset.
So this guy took Chase and Diggs, LOLs. I know he's featured on. I don't know if this is a guy that's featured on Pete Overset's channel sometimes,
Well, what's
or
his
if it's
name?
just a supporter. He has LOL as his image. I'm just trying to see if he's a sharp drafter, if he's like a very well known.
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I see took Kittle. Can I go Kelsey?
I just like to know who my sharp drafters are to see the direction.
Right.
So we're on the clock here. I think I'm gonna go get Mixon and Higgins, but it makes no sense. Could go Barkley. I think I'm gonna get Gabe Davis. I'm not gonna risk him not making it back. Gabe Davis, Keenan Allen. I'm passing on Jefferson. I don't think I could pass on Jefferson. I think I'm gonna take JJ.
Yeah. I mean, at 13, that's pretty good value.
Yeah, I'll pass on. If I don't get Keenan Allen, he shouldn't make it back. I'd get like a Josh Palmer. So you did get the Kelsey Mahomes combo.
Yeah. I just took Barkley.
Nice.
Pretty sure I got Barkley. I think I got Barkley in like all my drafts on Draftkings.
Really?
Yeah. And I think except for like one maybe. But
So I may get some Vikings here. I guess I have to go anti to what it makes sense. If one of us advances, maybe we should have one of the directions of each other's teams. I mean,
right.
I don't know. I may snipe some Chiefs from you.
No, go for it.
It just depends where I get them.
I'm perfectly fine with Mahomes Kelsey, and then maybe getting. I don't know who else you can get.
Tony Hardman, even Rojo, man.
Problem is though, I don't know if Clyde's going to be back for playoffs because he's still on IR. I don't know what's going to happen with him. If he comes back, how much playing time is he going to get? You'd think it would take away from Rojo. Rojo would probably go back to being inactive.
That'd be crazy, man. It looked like they liked him at the goal line.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it. The Chiefs radio broadcaster Mitch Holtrus, when Jones scored, he was calling Jones our secret weapon. He uses him for the last game of the season.
Oh yeah,
I thought that was funny. All right, I'm on the clock here.
I'm surprised Keenan Allen's still here.
Yeah, I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him and Godwin.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take Allen.
Take him, because I'm going to try and get Dalvin Cook if I can.
Yeah.
To fit my Jefferson stack. So, yeah, I'll get Dalvin Cook. Where else could I go? Could get Hawkinson. Shit.
Yeah. I think he had
Could just fill that in. Or I get Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox might be a better pick.
Yeah, with your Josh Allen.
Yeah. I'm going to do that.
I got a really tough choice here: McKinnon or Godwin.
I would take let's see your team.
Mahomes,
You
Barkley,
gotta make it.
Keenan Allen, Kelsey.
Man, you could definitely use another receiver.
Yeah, I'll take Godwin. I need all the points I can get in the first round.
Because you can get, yeah, you can get Pacheco. Or we just talked about. You can get like a late. I'd rather have a late Rojo
Right.
and get another solid running back here to round it out. Because you still have to get a quarterback to start this week. So maybe you go the Tom Brady route. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. I think I might do that. Get
You
Brady.
can get Mike Evans here.
I could get yeah. I could get Fournette.
He took McKinnon. I think it's okay to pass on McKinnon, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Fournette right here.
Sure.
And then
Oh, he took Mike Evans.
that's fine. We'll see if he takes Brady.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Man, I'm trying to see who I want here. Could get Hawkinson.
If he takes Brady, worst case, I'll just fall back on my Daniel Jones. Since I have
I
Barkley.
think I'm gonna get Hawkinson here.
Yeah, good pick.
Still not sure. Running back, I could go.
I think you do another running back. I would say Tyler Boyd.
I don't. Yeah, I only have Dalvin Cook though. Elijah Mitchell, Kenny Walker. Could get Zeke here. I'm gonna draft Zeke.
I like it.
Since I don't have any bucks.
I already took Boyd, so I'm taking Brady. It's a slight reach, but I'm not mad about it.
Yeah. Yeah, James Cook didn't make it back. I'm not gonna get a Buffalo running back. So I might have to get like whoever I think's gonna make it. So I may get like a Rashad White and Elijah Mitchell. Rashad White late might fit me if you don't take him, because then I'll get him or Zeke advancing on.
Yeah, because I have Fournette already. So
Dobbins. I'm surprised. Josh Palmer should be moving up the draft boards.
yeah, you would think him and Carter.
Yeah, I'll be taking Palmer if you don't take him. And
On the clock here.
Tyreek Hill, I still don't want him with
I
I
know.
don't know.
I'm gonna go. Uh, give me Tony.
Tony, yeah, definitely good pick.
I think I'm done with Chiefs.
I may get on some Chiefs later.
Yeah, you got Juju Pacheco right here.
I could get Juju and Palmer. I don't want Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I might try to get Evan Ingram here. I do need another tight end.
Yeah, let's get Josh Palmer, and I'll get Juju.
Nice. Checking your
I still need an NFC. I have to get. Oh, Bernard Scott would be a good piece on this team.
Boston Scott.
Oh yeah, Boston Scott. My bad. Even Rojo. I may even draft Rojo.
I think J.K. Dobbins. I think he's underrated on this slate for best ball
Oh yeah.
because he's going to be getting a lot of carries tomorrow. I think or Sunday whenever they play.
Yeah, I only have. So we need a starting roster of 8.
Damn, that's nice. Took the Lions. Could go with James. Give me another receiver. All right, I took Lockett.
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take Rashad White here. Could take Jeff Wilson, but I'd be just burning him. You know what? Let's take Jeff Wilson. I may pass on Rashad White.
Yeah.
I may not. I'm thinking. Thielen, Richie James, MVS, Gainwell, Hodgins, Hardman, Gage. Counting on Cook, Metcalf. Let's take Metcalf. I need another solid receiver in case it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, JJ's definitely going to make the starting team. Gabe Davis, Dallin, Palmer.
I'll take Jalen Waddle.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try to get Hodgins or Richie James on my comeback.
I hear you.
What do you think about Russell Gage?
Yeah, you got the stack going. You might as well do as much as you can.
Because both my James and Hodgins are gone.
Yeah.
Because
All I gotta say is don't draft another quarterback. Just ride it to the grave with Brady. Brady's gonna get you points in there, and that's all you need. You'll get Mahomes points next week if you advance.
Fuck it. Take Gage.
Yeah, that's how you go. And you have 2 solid starting running backs.
Right.
I like that. I may get Beasley with one of these picks. McKenzie's still there, but shit.
Mm-hmm.
People are passing on McKenzie because he's not going to play. Maybe I still need to draft McKenzie because he does play.
You can always just ride in. I mean, the Bills should win, but if you advance and you got McKenzie.
I'll take the McKenzie, even though he might not play Sunday. Could go Madison here too. Gainwell, Hardman. Could just get the whole Vikings team if I believe in that narrative. Let's do it. I haven't drafted Madison at all, so it's my first Madison with Cook.
Right.
I'm only drafting Josh Allen, just riding it just with Allen.
Yeah.
I think I'll ride it with just Knox and Hawkinson. Not going to get another tight end.
Yep.
Going to get as many running backs and receivers as I can.
Yep. Took Bellinger.
I think that's the way we attack this.
Yep.
Especially since we still have freaking 7 more bench spots. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the shit's nuts, dude. Yeah, I need to draft like 3 straight running backs here.
Yeah.
I think I want to go Kenyon Drake. I mean, he's going to get carries. Just don't know how much. Because like I said Monday night, I want to be going in with 0 points at quarterback, with Godwin and Fournette left to play, and I got Russell Gage.
I like that.
Could get that Ahmad dude for the Dolphins.
Oh, yeah, the Salvin Ahmad.
Fuck, that LOL guy took fucking Drake. Fuck.
Kenyon Drake? Yeah, I don't care.
Took him.
Who has Hurts? Big ECG.
Noah Brown.
So he has Miles Sanders, AJ Brown. He's got a big Philly. So I think I'm gonna take his Philly guys.
Yeah.
I need some Philly pieces. There we go. I don't know if Cole Beasley will fall back to me, but yeah. So you're going to work on some Allen, Daniel Jones teams tomorrow. I have a feeling there's a solid chance that Allen may not have to do much this week and have another QB wipe out teams. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're going to try and do a draft in the morning? Will these things fill overnight? I don't know.
It's possible.
Yeah. Oh, this guy took Shakir. I bet he takes Beasley here. Maybe not. Oh, he took Ahmed. He took Gus Edwards. Nice. You got to work at 5 a.m.? Well, get some sleep, man. That's important, too. Unless you already slept and you're awake for the night. Yeah, if you don't get Justin Watson, I may scoop him up. I don't know where you want to go here.
I need another running back, dude. But it's getting thin out here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take. I'll take Hasty. The Jags. I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, I see Hines there, but man, I don't know if I want Hines. Noah Gray. I'm going to take Cole Beasley for sure. The running back spot's a little thin. Maybe I do have to get Hines. Let's take Beasley. I'll take Hines. If something happens to Cook or Singletary, just to have a Bills running back.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I have a solid Bills stack here, having 5 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
I think I'm going to take Sky Moore here. Just because.
You take Sky Moore over Watson?
Yeah.
Is he going to play this? Is he
Yeah.
still limited?
Yeah, he didn't play week 18, but you never know what they'll do with him.
I hear you. Dude, I think I got to get Jamison Crowder with my last pick. He's going to return from IR. Yeah, I got to get this guy on this team. See my running backs: Cook, Zeke, Jeff Wilson, Madison, Hines. Is there any other running backs that can help me right away? I don't think so. Reggie Gilliam.
Yeah.
That's that showdown play. Can't play him.
And, all
I
right.
think I'm good at running back. Go ahead.
I'm taking Jamison Crowder.
Yeah.
I'm back from IR.
Oh, you took Crowder, you dick. I was going to take him.
Fuck it. You want me to be honest, dude? If you want a sneaky running back to take Justice Hill on the Ravens.
Yeah.
I mean, could get a fucking 2-yard touchdown pass or something. I mean, you know how Baltimore is with the running backs.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take Rojo still. I'll take him since you said it. Let's see here. And Watson's still there, though. Nah, I ain't doing it. I'm taking Watson. You took my Crowder. I'm taking your Watson.
That's fine. I'll take Hill.
It made sense for me, though, to do that. I'll have 3 Kansas City pieces for the championship if I advance. I might take a Hill with my last pick. If anybody's watching us, I think a lot of people tune off, but because we're just drafting, hanging out, which is what I like to do. Man, there's no point in trying to draft teams that you have to try and tell the story with what's going to plug in for the first week.
Right.
Like it made sense for you to draft some Crowder. Maybe he could
Mm-hmm.
do something later on.
Yeah. Now I might take DJ Dallas, or I take could take like a Matt Breida, or I'm just gonna take DJ Dallas. He does get a couple catches a game. You could
Good,
break
yeah.
one. So
I
yeah,
got the last pick in the draft, Mr. Relevant. Isaiah Spiller. I don't know, man. Noah Gray. I'm gonna take Reggie Gilliam. I can't think of anybody.
hey, I'm gonna check out that LOL Deuce team. So he's got a Cowboy stack with Ken Walker, Pollard. He's got Dibbs and Chase, Higgins, Schultz, CeeDee Lamb, Hill, P. Ryan, Scantling, Clyde with Gallup, Drake, Ahmad, Irv Smith, Ty. But his two quarterbacks are Geno and Dak. So he's riding the Cowboys. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of unless he's hot. So yeah, just Cowboys. I don't really like it. I
No.
like the stacking. He knows how to stack the teams, getting the piece.
Yeah. Like, but if you're only going to take those two quarterbacks, you got to at least throw in like a naked Daniel Jones. You got to make up for those two teams, especially the two underdog teams too. So I
He's
don't
got
know.
Geno Smith throwing to Cody Parkinson or Kenny Walker,
I
which
know.
I would have got. Man, I guess he felt like, if you're gonna ride Dak Prescott, there's no point in getting Geno Smith.
Yeah, check out the big ECG 26. He did a full on Eagle stack.
Oh yeah, that's why I took Scott and I had to take a couple Scott and Watkins.
He's
But who
got
does he?
he's
He's
got
he
he's
only
got
has
Jones and Huntley as his other quarterbacks.
so he's counting on one of the Bills running backs and Dobbins. That's all he has at running back for the first week. So he's
Yeah,
pretty weak at running back.
very weak. 10 receivers.
Very weak, yeah.
He took all Sammy Watkins.
Yeah, I don't really like his team. He's going to struggle getting out.
Yeah,
At least you have Barkley Fournette
right.
at running back.
I got a bunch of garbage running backs. Just a
But that
film.
made sense to get Hill. Yo, what's up, Daryl? We're just hanging out here. We did a Draftkings draft. Let's do a lineup, man.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can get a lineup in.
Yeah.
Now with this lineup, let's put in Jamison Crowder. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I agree with Justin saying that Allen may not have to do much work this week. I don't know if I want Josh Allen in a lineup. I do like the Daniel Jones play for 5,600.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Fantasy Labs, if they had their projections out.
I'm not sure if he will.
Yo, what's up, Daryl? If Justin, if you're still in here, anybody else, Josh, Stealth goes, let me know if any other unique galaxy brain ideas you have. Because That's really all we care about here is trying to find some uniqueness. Everybody knows what to play. Yeah, some ownerships are out. Justin Herbert's the highest at 41%. Trevor Lawrence at 32. Joe Burrow at 24. Then Daniel Jones at 22. Josh Allen's fifth with 21. Kirk Cousins 16. Geno Smith's at 8. Then Huntley. Then Skylar Thompson. No Brock Purdy. Prescott Brady. That's not right. They're in here too. I don't know why they don't have projected ownership. So something's not right.
Yeah, I don't know.
No CMC ownership. Yeah, this shit ain't right.
Yeah.
But I'll look at it a little bit. Shows Jeff Wilson at the top, 47%. Then Joe Mixon, Barkley, Cook, Mitchell. I guess Mitchell's price is okay, 47. I'd rather play like J.K. Dobbins and Lenny Fournette than you can get in like J.J. Justin Jefferson. I know you drafted Gus Edwards. I guess he could vulture something if they could somehow move the ball down the field.
Yep.
So I want to see something. I want to see about the top receivers like Jefferson, Chase, and maybe I'll leave it like that for now.
Go to defense. What's the salaries looking like?
Oh, I'm only looking at a Sunday slate. My bad. This one's just for a Sunday slate. I was realizing that. Fuck it. Let's do this now. We'll do a Sunday slate.
All right.
And then we'll go and do a regular one. Because it'll still give you ideas with what direction you want to do.
Oh, yeah.
I still think, man, with this not having access to Niners D, obviously, Bills D just looks like a lock. 3,300, Bills D. You got Bengals at 3,500. I don't want Bengals D with J.K. Dobbins. Maybe.
You can go Ravens defense, man.
Ravens D. If Chase blows up, I guess Ravens defense could get some sacks and some fumbles.
Yeah, Chase can go off. Fuck it. As long as Ravens get some sacks, keep it low scoring.
You don't think Bills D is like the ultimate crusher?
No, I mean, they are, but it's too chalky.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Where else can we go? Let's look at tight end. So, well, having Daniel Jones, you want to know who I think is a sneaky play? And it's your boy, Kenny Galladay.
Hey, finally scored a touchdown last week.
I think he's going to get some work again, man.
Yeah, he did get 7 targets.
I know the backups were in, but he's going to see the field. He's going to be out there.
Oh, for sure.
I want to see putting him in here, what it allows me to get. I can still get a Mark Andrews, Hawkinson, maybe JJ and Hawkinson. It's kind of hard to fade a Bills play. Maybe James Cook. I do like James Cook. Jeff Wilson. Let's do that. Oh, not. Let's look at. So I 5,700. That's a lot. Barkley, Jones, and Barkley. No, I mean I could, but I don't want to do it. Dalvin Cook. No.
I say throw in Singletary or Cook.
Yeah, 5,900. I can get Jeff Wilson. But if I threw in Cook for 4,800, dang, Cook's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
It allows me to get Waddle, which would make sense.
Yeah. Do it, man. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good lineup. All right. We got to go back and do one more lineup and do the main slate.
Yeah.
We'll just do one. All right, I could do it here, the huddle, the $5 huddle. So this is what I was thinking. I was thinking of doing like a Brady stack. I don't know why.
I
But
like it. He's going to throw it 40, 50 times. You know it.
like if we did like a monster stack from that game,
Mm-hmm.
like this will be just sitting
Yeah.
nowhere near first place until the final game of the weekend.
Exactly. It's actually not a bad idea.
It's like either Godwin or Evans. I may go with Godwin this time. And I notice how the drop off between CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup is like such a huge drop off. CeeDee Lamb's 7,700 and Gallup's 3,700. It's so crazy that he's that cheap.
How much is Noah Brown?
Probably there too.
Probably like 4 something.
3,100.
Man.
That's way too low, man.
I know.
Yo, I mentioned, Jake, I mentioned Tom Brady, and look who has to join the channel.
Oh, no.
You know it. Hey, bucks to the moon. Bucks to the
Yeah.
moon.
What's up, man?
What's going on, boys?
Bro, we say Tom Brady, and you pop right in, man. Yo, what's up? How you doing tonight?
How was the drafting tonight?
We got a couple good teams.
Yeah.
I was lucky to get Josh Allen in both.
I popped in for a second. I was like, "Oh, there's Jake with the Chiefs Kelsey stack." I was I could see it. He was just like, "Oh yeah, this draft's falling in my lap."
And I did it again on Draftkings.
I know. I got Josh Allen in both, and he got Mahomes in both. So maybe that's some good luck rolling our ways.
Yeah.
Let's see here, man. Let's build a lineup together then. I got a Brady, Godwin. What do you think about that, Cha-Cha? Do you think like the prices with the Cowboys receivers are way too – they shouldn't be this separated? It's not CeeDee Lamb versus everybody. Like, it's not like – I don't know. It's like they're saying he's Devontae Adams, man.
Yeah, there would be seems like there's a lot of opportunity there between – I mean, what's up with Noah Brown being cheaper than T.Y. Hilton?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the mindset is on that.
I do like that. Let's get him in here. We can get so much. We can get like
– we can get so much.
Yeah. Well, we can get a guy like CMC, Eckler, or Barkley if you want. ETN's probably a popular guy, too.
Now, CMC's definitely He's a strong play. Not a contrarian one. He's a strong play tomorrow.
For the 6-game slate, yeah. Let's see, plugging them in here. Go back to defense. So Niners at the top at 3,600. I don't want to play the Niners D. I still feel like the Seahawks could put some points up. I don't know. I think there's still better defenses to play. Like Jake.
Yeah, I would be more interested in the Giants Minnesota game or the Ravens Bengals.
As in skilled players to stack?
As in a little bit more low scoring, possibly some defensive touchdowns.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So Ravens makes sense. Yeah, I can see them getting to Joe Burrow a couple times. Another divisional game. Did Bengals win both these games?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they split.
Do you
I
think
don't
they
think so
split
either
one?
because
Yeah,
the Ravens wouldn't be in the playoffs if they did.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, because Ravens locked up their spot like week 15 or so.
Yeah, the Ravens beat the Bengals in week 5, 19-17. I think I remember that game.
Actually,
It was like a primetime game.
1917, 27-16. So it's going to be somewhere. That's why Vegas has it at 40 points. That's the over-under.
Well, if that's the case, let's get Ravens D. I like that. Get that one for this one again.
I hear you, Roxy.
Yeah.
Oh, Roxy, yeah. I can hear her.
She's been whining all night.
Yeah, running back. I mean, at tight end. If I'm playing CMC, I don't want to play George Kittle. He's been so hot, man. Even though I do like playing him.
Hawkinson could be sneaky. I mean, Giants ain't dumb about JJ.
Hawkinson did have a big game last time they played.
Yep.
Isn't
So did Barkley.
is Irv Smith back?
Yeah.
Don't
know what he is.
It's definitely a candidate, maybe. Yeah, he's mid price. Or would you say that Hawkinson's not a piece you would want to fire up now because Irv Smith is there?
I would almost. I mean, you think that at first, but I do feel like it's obvious Hawkinson is way better. Like, really obvious. So I could see them still just not really doing a 50 split. I can still see it being Hawkinson mainly.
Yeah.
Well, didn't Hawkinson have a 200-yard receiving game this year?
Who, Hawkinson?
Yeah, I think he did it for the Lions, but I'm pretty sure he had a 200-yard receiving game.
Oh, he almost did against the Lions, 179.
Yeah.
I think, he's not Irv Smith, ain't TJ Hawkinson.
Well, Hawkinson was on
against
the
the
Lions before.
Yeah, that was against the Seahawks when he
Yeah.
was with the
Mhm.
Lions. Yeah, that's right.
So maybe Irv Smith falters a touchdown, but I wouldn't be worried about him taking any routes away from Hawkinson, really.
So you would think maybe fading a JJ in this lineup?
If that's the route you took, you would have to counter that with another strong receiver, but
Maybe having Brady here, I wonder if Kate Otten is a play. He's almost min price.
you like Diggs this weekend, Jake?
I don't know. I don't know if Dick's done much against the Dolphins this year.
Dude, I just think Buffalo's just gonna like have the ball 80% of the time.
Yeah,
I
it's
just think
possible.
it's not gonna be good for Miami, man.
No.
Like
So,
honestly, I think the over could hit and like it come from like
uh,
90% of Buffalo.
it's either going to be a shitty game or Buffalo just going to murder him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, why does Cole Beasley keeps coming to my mind here thinking that McKenzie may sit out and Beasley would eat against his team.
Yeah, I can see Beasley getting more playing time.
So especially that second half, true, yeah.
Man, Beasley caught 10 receptions against the Dolphins last year in a game. But
Yeah.
I know last year's different. I'm just thinking. Shit, if we went Beasley here, we can get like Austin Eckler with CMC. I just don't. I don't know. I know you want to say Diggs, but I just don't want to. I don't know. I want to pay for Diggs in a game where they don't need Diggs in the second half.
I'd rather spend the extra 100 and get CD Lamb.
Yeah. But I got Noah Brown in here, so maybe
Right.
I take Brown out. Oh man, it's so hard to Galaxy Brain lineups. I think I've gotten so burned out with it because it's like, oh man, oh nope, let's erase it. Nope, I don't like that.
Right.
There's so many what ifs.
I guess I would even be a James Cook fan this week on the 6-game slate.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I'm just thinking about that score and just if Diggs only like really plays. I mean, I don't think he sits after halftime, but he won't be used as much in the second half, and we're still trying to think who scores all these points.
James Cook does seem like the guy that could play the whole game regardless of the outcome.
Yeah, I feel like he could get used more second half, and Singletary almost sits.
And he could still play the first half, even when they need him. Maybe Josh Palmer's a play still. Mr. Palmer, who's didn't do shit really for us except 1 week for our best ball exposures. Damn you, Palmer.
I would say he had
Palmer
like
ET.
two decent flex weeks with like double digits.
Yeah.
On some bye weeks maybe.
All right, this is what I'm thinking. If I'm trying to sell a Tom Brady lineup, I'm trying to find the nuts everywhere else. If I'm gonna do a game stack from a game that plays the last game of the weekend. So maybe like a ETN Josh Palmer. I don't know. I could upgrade Noah Brown to CeeDee Lamb.
Hey, I think I'm gonna hop off here, guys.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, have a good one, Jake.
All right,
Thanks
Jake.
for hanging. Hey,
Yeah.
do a couple more drafts if you like in your own space.
Yeah, I might do that tonight.
All right, man.
Catch you guys later.
See you,
Good
bud.
chat.
Go Bills.
See you, bud.
Yeah, go Bills. Go Giants. That's what I'm rooting for. Super Bowl.
All right, man. Hey, Cha-Cha, I'll do one draft with you, or I don't want to be on past 30 more minutes. So I'm going to go to bed.
You're fine, bud.
I got a big day tomorrow.
A big day of seeing all your best ball playoff teams go off.
Oh, yeah. We need to get a good start.
Do you work on your team any at all?
No. I'll have to
No.
look at it later. I mean, I could look at it now. I wonder how we could finish this lineup. I know you're thinking James Cook.
Yeah, he would definitely give you more money at that flex too.
I don't mind K-Dot in here.
No.
Gives me a Tom Brady double stack. CeeDee Lamb. Flex. Could get Ayuk. Dobbins with Ravens. That could be a play. And again,
yeah, that running back defense combo has been doing me wrong all year, honestly.
yeah. Could put Fournette in here in the flex and take out Otten.
I don't know. I sort of feel weird about putting Fournette and Tom Brady together in this one. I don't know. He hasn't been getting as much PPR work as usual.
No.
And I don't think Tom Brady's the nuts if Fournette is optimal. I just don't. I feel like it's a rushing TD day for him, not a receiving one. Would Debo be crazy? Oh, we also don't have a Buffalo. Oh no, we do have a Buffalo piece. We have Cook. We have Cook.
Yeah, we can get Debo in here. Debo and CMC.
It'd be crazy if they almost like took a line on Debo and then like or line on CMC a little bit after he scores and Debo got a rushing touchdown, and it still like made Brock Purdy non-optimal with both of them get rushing touchdowns.
Yeah. I'd have to put Godwin in the flex.
That probably hurt all the Brock Purdy stackers who have like Debo and C-Mac with them.
Right. Well, how much is Brock Purdy's cheaper than Brady? I mean, this stack's not bad.
Oh no! Like I could definitely see like a 40-yard rushing touchdown from Debo or something crazy.
Yeah, I like it. I don't see what else.
Yeah, it's honestly what he looks so healthy on week 18. I mean, you saw the ADP jump from just like 2 weeks ago to now. For 5.7, yeah, I'm probably gonna smash him in a couple lineups. Will not make him. So that's a nice price.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like this. Tells the right story. if you're not buying into the Seahawks upset alert, or maybe they do something, and they need these guys still. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this team. I think Daniel Jones is a piece to consider if you're building some teams. There's really only one like juggernaut superstar on here with CMC. But that's all right. Fading Jefferson, Chase, Diggs, Keenan Allen, and Mike Evans. I can't even say Tyreek Hill. I don't think he's even going to hit a ceiling this week.
Yeah, too pricey. You might get lucky a Waddle. I can see something maybe happening there for a little bit cheaper, but
with this lineup, we're banking on JJ Chase not having ceiling games.
oh, for sure.
So we don't have any Minnesota Giants in here. Like I could pay up for JJ, take Lamb out, and pay down at Debo or Palmer and get like Gallup or I don't know. But yeah, I guess we're just fading that Giants Vikings.
Which I do like the
Fantasy
under on that game. I can see it be a low scoring.
Yeah, let's fire this one up. You want to do one gauntlet draft together, and I'll probably call it a night.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to do any more drafters. I was thinking of it, but I'm all good.
Yeah, dog is waiting on us.
I wonder if Jake's gonna be in here. No Jake.
Oh, we got some badges though. 4 out of 6
They're all red.
badges. And the other non-badge guy, his name is Mr. Moneybags, so he might as well be a badge.
Yeah, not easy. What direction are you thinking here at 2?
I like Josh, but I think he's gonna be taking who do you like outside the next.
I was telling myself I didn't want to get any Niners, but I don't know. I'll let you do whatever you want. I have you in here, man.
You know, if we take Patrick Mahomes at 2, that we can't get Kelsey.
I don't think he falls, no.
Yeah, me neither. Not at the 2 spot.
Maybe we could take Chase here, thinking that. But man, we just said that. I feel like we got to take McCaffrey. We just built a lineup with him. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely McCaffrey or Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, we would have the slightest chance at AJ Brown. I'm talking the slightest. But also, we have that like the Devontae sort of backup plan.
So if I take CMC here, I'm taking Brock Purdy in the 3rd round. I've seen him I've seen people take him.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him not make it in the 4th.
I'm down for CMC here. Say less, brother.
I'll cue these guys up.
I think our perfect draft would be Debo than Purdy.
Debo over Kittle. All right. See, this guy took Kelsey with Hurts.
Real weird.
He's a very popular I've seen that name a lot. He's a big. So he's trying to just. I don't know what he's doing, man.
No, he's just trying to advance. He's trying to advance in this group of 6 and just get them to the second round. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
What he's doing. So the Jamar Chase drafter, Mr. Moneybags, did not take Jefferson. Does he take Debo here to pin us? If not, we do have Kittle as the backup plan.
Well, this guy did not take Burrow with Chase. That's crazy. You want to take Debo here?
Yeah, I say we take Debo.
I could see the guy with Hurts and Kelsey. He wouldn't take Purdy.
It's up to you. I'm down. I'm down for it. We can take Kittle. I mean, if someone really wants, I don't see the point of burning money for us for someone else, like on their end. I mean, we have all three pieces.
And dude, if we don't get Purdy, would you take Jimmy G at the very end?
Oh no, I'd immediately build probably. Gosh, I wouldn't want to build a Tom Brady stack, but it's all up to what this dude does, really.
Yeah, if he takes Purdy, I'm just telling you that I haven't seen Purdy go back in the 4th round much. Even this guy with Mahomes,
so
he
why
may
doesn't the
spend
guy
Purdy from us because he has Mahomes.
But he has too much round 1 stuff going, I feel like, to be like sacrificing the quarterback spot. He already has AJ Brown, Devontae. Yeah. This is it right here.
I don't trust Jay Timber, though, because he could probably draft Brock Purdy here and then Ayuk. He'll think that we don't want Ayuk. That's what I would think. I'm scared of the guy picking in the 3 spot with Mahomes. That's who I'm scared of.
Okay, so what's the backup plan to no Purdy then? What would be our direction on the board?
We can maybe get Keenan Allen and go that route. Go Keenan Allen and Justin Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what else is there? Oh, he took Keenan Allen.
I have a feeling he might even take Miles Sanders.
Yeah, you're right. Even we could wait on Purdy here, or he could snipe him from us.
No, I said we get our dude. It was already a little risky already waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Or did we take Gabe Davis from the? Oh, you're good. I was gonna say, did we take Gabe Davis from the Josh Allen guy?
No, he took him already.
Did he?
Yeah,
smart.
he took him
Okay.
the round before. We want to take Ayuk here and just round it out, or is that crazy?
No,
Nah,
I don't. I don't want
you
to
don't?
actually.
You want to
Sort
take
of
Pollard?
I sort of want James Cook a little bit.
I got him in there.
Sort of playing for a Bill Super Bowl maybe.
Yeah. It's crazy to see that we could have had the full out Niner stack with Ayuk.
Because if there's a San Fran Bill Super Bowl, there's no one who has our stack who has like Stephon Diggs and you know what I'm saying,
Right.
and Singletary. It's like it'd be impossible to get these 4 guys in.
No, I'm with you.
So we have a level of uniqueness going our way. No round one missing teams. We have that going our way.
Yeah. 2 advance out of here as well. We could snipe Dawson Knox if he makes it back.
You're right. I'd also be interested in Mike Evans possibly for him. Yeah, I can see him at us using him for
Or
2 rounds.
Kadarius Toney.
Yeah.
Mike Evans.
The thing with Tony's bye week, we could still, even if they both make the championship games, we still got one more week of Evans.
Yeah.
Mike Evans off the board.
Is there a scenario where the Bucks play the Niners in the second round?
No, I think it has to be the third.
Dang, Ayuk still hasn't been picked.
Probably because we have all the stock. Imagine if he fell to like the 8th round because of it.
Oh, he just got taken here.
He probably thought we wanted them too.
You want to take Knox here?
I'm thinking Knox or Tony.
Well, we'll never get Knox. We'll be sniping him. I'd rather snipe him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He'll take him. You're
Yeah,
right,
let's do
brother.
that, man.
Sniper's out. See, now I'd probably want Tony. It'd be a nice spot to get him. What about the backup playing the Heat and him be? Oh,
Yeah,
you can
Tony's
get
still
him.
there.
Yeah, we get that Bills Chiefs AFC matchup, man. We got pieces in it, dude.
Yeah, let's do it.
I wouldn't even mind having. Wouldn't even mind McKenzie. We picked before the Bills guy.
Man, I don't know what to think of McKenzie. He's got a hamstring injury. What if this they got John Brown? What if McKenzie don't even play much in the playoffs, man? He's got a lingering injury.
I mean, Super Bowl is a whole 30 days away.
Yeah.
I mean, 25 points in round 4 is 25 points.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And you and me both know he has the window. He has the ceiling.
Yeah. Well, if we'd have to take him on our next round of picks because he won't fall. The one guy will take him. Scry top. So do you want any more Niners or are we done?
Wide receiver, running back, quarterback, tight end. I mean, I would love to walk in the Super Bowl with that.
Yeah. We could get McKenzie here. Mark Andrews, Christian Kirk.
McKenzie, James Cook, Dawson Knox. I'd like to walk in the Super Bowl with that too on the opposite side. We wouldn't have Diggs or Allen, but nobody else would.
McKenzie.
Anybody else with the same San Fran stack can't. They can't have Allen Diggs.
You want to get Josh Palmer here? We could use his help maybe.
Yeah, and I am pretty confident we got 2 weeks of him.
I mean, I could get MVS, but I like Palmer knowing that he's definitely going to be on the field the whole time. I think Justin Herbert's still out there. He just took him. He was going to probably hope he could get Josh Palmer and Herbert. That's nice to get Herbert, though, that late.
Oh, yeah. And we got one more pick?
Yeah.
I
think we're good at running back, CMC, James Cook. You only start one running back in this.
Okay, so
Two
we
receivers and backs.
we could possibly maybe use some round one help, maybe.
You want to look like I don't have any KJ Osborne. Round one help. Evan Ingram, Hodges.
I still think I'd rather take Andrews over Ingram.
Russell Gage. Andrews is there.
Only because I think I'm pretty confident he's going to have a 30% target share.
And yeah,
Doesn't really stand a chance to. But if I'm not mistaken, after Mark Andrews, the only person that would be eliminated from our team next, if we got a San Fran Buffalo Super Bowl, is Kadarius Toney.
or the Chargers.
Yes,
Oh, he
yes.
took Mark Andrews. We could take Ingram, Zay Jones, cancel out. We'll get an advancement with the Chargers. Or
Yeah, just take any wide receiver we can. We have 5 seconds. 3.
I'm going to take Zay Jones.
No, I like that.
It guarantees us one of these guys advances with our last
you're
two
right.
picks.
No, you're right.
And that's
Very
not
wise.
bad.
Very good play. No, that's actually like weirdly one of my. It's not even for a non-Tom Brady one. Weirdly, one of my favorite stacks we've done, especially on the 10-run underdog. I don't know. I feel like that went well.
Yeah, this is the big money one, the $25 gauntlet.
Oh shit! Excuse my French, mom.
Yeah, that's all that's left.
Well, we got the right stack at the right time.
Yeah. Having CMC, Debo, George Kittle, Brock Purdy, James Cook, Knox, Tony. So we only got one KC piece, but if we make it to the Super Bowl and it's Kansas City, we have a full roster, which is good.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
In fact, if the Chargers make it to the Super Bowl, we're good. If the Jags make it, we're good. If the Bills make it, we're extra good.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I don't hate the Zay Jones pick at all, but man, if MVS would have fell there, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
There's only about 4 picks away.
And see, this guy took Cole Beasley, so
He,
one spot.
he had to hate. Look, we took James Cook right before him, right before his pick. No, we took him after actually.
Yeah, he had a choice. He chose Singletary.
Yeah. It was McKenzie and Knox we took right before him.
Yeah, he definitely wanted Knox. I know that.
Oh, the way he went Hawkinson, you know it, dude.
Yeah, not a bad team.
He's pretty. I don't know if I would have done Metcalf and Tyler Lockett.
Nah, I don't know. I mean,
I like one of them. I don't know.
yeah, you're killing. They're more likely going to lose. But yeah, he don't have any Niners, so
I got more faith in the Chargers in the AFC than probably Seattle and the NFC.
yeah. I think Josh Palmer should have moved up the board a little bit more. Someone should have reached for him.
Yeah, like I said, I'm real curious. I mean, I feel like this draft was harder to pull off than you think because I'm real curious how many people could have got these Buffalo pieces with the same huge San Fran start.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I've seen Dawson Knox fall a little bit more, so we kind of. So it's because the Buck stack is moving up. Godwin, Evans,
Yeah.
man, they were not going that early.
Oh man, yeah, dude.
He's got a Joe Burrow. So he took Joe Burrow with Diggs, so he's canceling out
Yeah, it's
the
almost
Joe
like
Burrow or the
he's
Diggs
canceled.
probably.
It pretty much canceled out his first round pick. Yeah, the way he stabbed to Cincinnati, he's wanting Buffalo gone after the second round. And then the guy in third, I just feel like he should have took Jalen the way his draft started. He could have been he could have been looking like us if he took Jalen.
Yeah, I don't know why he took Mahomes like that. I guess he thinks this is a combination that he wants in case.
So who do he have? Who does he have in round one? He has Barkley, Ayuk, Tariq, Herbert Andrews.
Yeah, he's banking on. He's got no weapon with Mahomes, so he
Yeah,
doesn't even have. He doesn't have a starting roster for the Super Bowl.
He's got one for week one. He has one quarterback on four pieces. Is that even a
He's
full
got
roster?
five. No, he's got Justin Herbert.
Well, I'm saying for like week one, he only has one quarterback and four skill pieces.
No, he's got Justin Herbert as well. He's got two quarterbacks.
Yeah, but with Mahomes on the bye for week one, only Herbert can start.
Yeah,
Is
and
what
that's us.
I was saying. Yeah.
But that's
So
us too. We only have Purdy. I'm not understanding what you're trying to say though.
I was saying his team in week one was both the Kansas City and Philly stack. He'll only have startable is one quarterback and four skill pieces. Barkley, Ayuk, Tyreek, and Mark Andrews.
Yeah, he's got five pieces. So Andrews, Hill, Ayuk, Barkley, and Herbert. So he's got five pieces.
Yep.
He's got just enough to try and squeak a second place. And we got nine pieces. So we covered if Knox or James Cook gets a unique ceiling game.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Palmer, Zay Jones, I like that. I think it is good to correlate a game from round one near the end. Using your late round picks on a correlated same game.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Because I'd take either one of those guys to advance to the next week. Those are good pieces. Because they'll be playing juggernauts. They'll either be playing the Chiefs or they'll be playing more likely the Chiefs. So the Palmer and Zay Jones would play the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, this team advances. It walks in the round two of nine pieces. Because the Bills and San Fran ain't losing.
No, they shouldn't. Yeah, it's a pretty solid team. We only have one bye week with Tony. That's good. Yeah, I like it, man.
Yes,
Nothing else is crazy.
And did you say is it in round 1, 2 out of 6 advance? An underdog?
2 out of 6, yes. I think in the gauntlet, I got to look it up. I can't remember though in the gauntlet. Let's see. Oh, it's only one. top 1
Ooh.
will advance to round 2. So we still have a solid team to advance.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very solid. I mean, this guy that's drafting next to us needs all 5 of his pieces.
Good luck with that. We're already sweating off our 9.
Yeah. I mean, shit, maybe Palmer and Zay Jones have big games, and right away we use them. You never know. It's good that we got. We'll know this time tomorrow if this team advances.
Yeah, I honestly do think the biggest onslaught games, the murder games, is going to be Buffalo killing Miami and San Fran killing Seattle.
Yeah.
Just by
We'll
miles.
know right away.
I like the fact we're on those scoreboards on the 2 games I like. Yeah, I made my decisions in that playoff thing. I went Jamar over T. Higgins and Chris Godwin over Mike Evans.
All right, we'll look it up. If anybody else jumps in, I'll see if I can break it down for a couple more minutes with you. Where'd I do it? Oh, here we go. So who'd you pick? You picked Godwin?
I picked Godwin.
So you have Josh Allen and Geno Smith?
Mm-hmm.
CMC, and who's your other running back?
Jeff Wilson.
All right. Godwin, A.J. Brown, Kelsey, Mark Andrews.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to flip those in case
he doesn't understand it yet.
I just know Mark Andrews will be starting, but I don't want to get rolled out on a technicality.
Yeah, you're right.
I definitely feel like the one thing my team needs is for the Jaguars to lose, so I can have that open flex spot in week 2. And I just think the biggest advice I could probably give to your teams, just as some core players, is honestly probably C-Mac and Kelsey, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was thinking of, when I do mine, I was going to put Skylar Thompson as the QB behind Allen, just so I can, for sure know that I'm killing that spot, for sure. And then I can get, who? Mahomes? Would Mahomes be the right piece to get? Is that what you were thinking?
In the second week, yeah. Sort of to split the AFC Championship game.
See, I was thinking if I didn't go Geno Smith with mine, I'd put Skylar Thompson and then use Lockett as a flex, maybe.
I'm basically trying to solidify walking in on the AFC side. I want to walk in with either ×4 Josh Allen, ×3 Stephon Diggs, or ×3 Mahomes, ×4 Travis Kelce.
I see what you're saying.
Is basically my strategy there. And I like the Allen being ×4 over Mahomes just because Allen could get he can get a 40-point game and Diggs not even get 20. Where I feel like it's not, Mahomes can't really get 40 without Kelce not having over 25, 30 even.
No, I'm with you.
What's weird is like them being my core players, and honestly, they're really not even some of my strong Super Bowl favorites. But I just feel like I want ×3 on Kelsey in the third week, and I want ×3 on McCaffrey in the third week. Like I feel like those points you cannot pass up, even if they lose that week. Even if they lose that week.
I wonder if we're talking about this later on, like 2 weeks from now, and you're like, okay, I'm going to get Boston Scott. And it's probably like, because, dude, if we would have taken Higgins last year, we would have won it. Or I think we would have cashed.
No, I'm with you.
Can chase. So to round out, what's your flex again?
It will be Jamar Chase and then ETN. You can just erase the CD there.
And ETN. Forgot the rules. I wonder if we start 2 flexes.
No, it's 1. I looked it up. It can't be 2 because it doesn't correlate with picking 1 from each team.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, I went through the same thing. Like, how to go through the rules and everything, and then you could take out Bengals D.
Yeah.
Behind Chargers.
You want to start Cowboys D or Chargers D? Or Giants D?
I think Cowboys. I think even though Tom Brady can win, I think I just want to get some quick sack points, maybe. Possibly even a pick 6. Like I can see the Cowboys D carrying the game, and Dak Prescott just choking it.
Yeah. I wonder if we. So Cowboys D carrying them in there with a few Brady sacks.
Yeah.
I wonder, man, if we took the kicker out and we tried to get. I wonder if I might do it for the kicker to get 2 losers and then start fresh with like Kansas City and Buffalo and just guarantee that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I was sort of in the same pickle as you. Like, I feel like it was better to split the kickers and get a ×2 kicker for week 2, only because I just feel like kickers just have a really easier time getting that 10 points.
Yeah.
Where defenses, like, I could see all 6 games happening this weekend, and there's a chance only one defense has over 12 points, where there's a chance 4 kickers are in double digits. And then that percentage on defense will go down next week because it's less teams. So I was exactly. I feel like you just brought up the same question that almost like rolled in my head when I was doing this between the defense and kicker.
What's up, guys? Man. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I didn't really say too much to you. I was thinking of I'm getting this little voice on the other side of my head saying, what if the Niners lose? I think there's going to be a crazy upset this week. And I don't think it's just going to be the Giants beating the Vikings. I think there's going to be another crazy upset.
You know, we're actually really used to upsets, at least 1, maybe even 2 sometimes on wildcard weekend. And I honestly believe this might not be the year. And I only believe that because of how things have played out. Like, we have Skylar Thompson starting. We don't even know if Tyler Huntley's even starting yet. It could be that well, I forget is Anthony is his name. the third string quarterback for the Ravens or something.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, we have how many starting quarterbacks? It's our first trip. It's Herbert's first trip, Lawrence's first trip. They both play each other. Purdy's and Geno Smith's, and they play each other. So I just feel like I don't know. I feel like it might be a pretty breeze wild card weekend, and I feel like it shouldn't be. I'm telling you, like I feel like if Tyreek was healthy, man, even imagine a healthy Lamar. I just feel like it'd be way more exciting.
Would it ever make sense to have Austin Eckler as a backup? It's like, how do we ever start him?
Yeah, see, and that's where I was there. I was like, all right, even if he wins, even if him and C-Mac wins, I'm like, am I even going to start him? I'm like,
Yeah.
on C-Mac's worst day, probably in the playoffs, is going to be like 18 points, where Eckler's worst day would be like 6. Times 2 that's 36 points versus 12. So I also got on. That's why I got on the Jeff Wilson train, as sort of just to open that week 2, I guess. Which it would make sense since I'm going like the thing I'm going to do with Diggs and Kelsey with Josh Allen and Mahomes. I feel like week 2 I'm going to take Fournette. I don't know. I'm going to watch the Bucs game close. Obviously, if I'm getting vibes for it, I'm going to take Fournette. If I don't, probably be Miles Sanders.
Yeah. I was thinking if I should go a little opposite from you and take. Man, I was trying to say, is there any way you can have Patrick Mahomes as your QB2? It's like, does that ever, can you ever be near the top having a 4X Mahomes if he goes to the Super Bowl? I don't even know. I don't think you can.
You should. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Just you would have to. I guess you would be more on the taking Diggs somewhere. Then you obviously can take Kelsey. But what sucks about once you take Kelsey out, then you're like, well, I probably want Kittle. Then you're using that space for C-Mac this week.
Yeah. Man, a problem with this line. The only problem I may have is if the Bengals. Well, no, it don't matter. We have Mark Andrews and Jamar Chase, so one of them's going to lose. It'll definitely open up one of those, the tight end or the flex. If the Bengals lost, we could get Dawson Knox to fill in Jamar Chase. I don't know. I do see what you're saying. I don't know, man. I'm not going to waste more of your time on my end trying to figure out my lineup.
No,
But yours is pretty solid.
Yeah,
I
like
could
mine.
only say,
I could have C-Mac and Miles Sanders in round 2, paired with AJ Brown and George Kittle. I could put George Kittle in that Mark Andrews replacement. Just banking on maybe if I don't like the way Tampa's looking, go on a Philly/San Fran Super Bowl team with a nice AFC split, man.
No, I'm with you. I get it now.
Oh, trust me. Like, I remember I told you that one morning I stayed up too late doing this. Like, wow, I thought through a lot of scenarios.
Yeah. Yeah, let's roll it. Sounds good with me. All right, man. I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, brother, get some sleep, man. Nice stream.
Thanks, guys, for hanging out. We got a few drafts. Have a good weekend. Do you got your boy this weekend? Oh, I can't hear you. I think you muted yourself or something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. No, I couldn't hear you before though.
No, just me this weekend. Just me and some football. Only 2 games tomorrow, right?
Yeah, just 2 tomorrow, 3 on Sunday, and I guess 1 on 1 on Monday night.
Yep. Yep. I appreciate you having me on, man. If you are making any lineups tomorrow, just hit me up and I'll hop on the table or something.
Maybe tomorrow night if I'm feeling it for a Sunday
Alright.
slate.
Yeah, if you see anything you like, for sure.
Yeah, man. All right, man. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a good night. Good luck tomorrow in your sweats. See you.